Other interesting political news, you have Fauci, quote, "I'm making life difficult to make vaccines easier to force," going viral to say the least. The list comes to thanks to one of the few politicians I actually respect and think is pretty good at his job. This comes from Rand Paul. And he says, quote, "During the hearing, Representative Rick McCormick, Republican from Georgia, played an audio recording of Fauci saying, quote, 'It's been proven that when you make it difficult for people to live their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated,' unquote." And Rand Paul continues saying, "Sounds like words you expect in China rather than the USA," unquote. It got 2.1 million likes, or sorry, views, and rather 65,000 likes, which, yeah, sounds like it's something on the Marxist or Communist handbook. I mean, yeah, make people's lives difficult. And it was also found out, oh yeah, the whole 6-foot rule, Fauci just pulled it out of his ass. One of the most duplicitous, evil people in history, morally and mentally vacuous. And oh yeah, he got kickbacks apparently for all the vaccines. Interesting. So the first comments comes from, let's see, libertarian thinker saying, quote, "If you grant your government more power during a crisis, it will create cries to gain more authorities." I got 15 likes. Uncommon Sense says Fauci created the virus, he helped sell the solution, then they used the media to hype it all up. Got 1.3 thousand likes. Then Dexia American Truther say Fauci should be in prison for crimes against humanity, getting 2.4 thousand likes. Ian Jager says, "You're right all along, Senator," getting 1.2 thousand likes. Let's see, here's the actual audio recording apparently.
Officials don't like to use their lives so they'd feel pressured to get vaccinated. Could we run the audio clip on that, please? You think can be done about it? I have to say that I don't see a big solution other than some sort of mandatory vaccination. I know federal officials don't like to use that term.
Once people feel empowered and protected legally, you are going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, "You want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady, you're going to get vaccinated."
Yeah.
Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, "You want to work for us? You get vaccinated." And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated.
Thank you. Are all objections?
One of the most evil men in history. I got 5.6 thousand likes. Hay says Fauci should be in prison, period, getting 2.8 thousand likes, which, yeah, I doubt it. Because again, Republicans have to do something. And do it well. Yeah, the odds are not zero, but 0.0000367%, probably, approximately. The FCJ says he's just sick, evil man who deserves to rot in prison, getting 1.5 thousand likes. Scrolling down more and more. See if there's anyone sticking up for him. Let's see. Well, it's got 605 likes. Gracie Smith says no questions about Joe's COVID plan or his and Dr. Fauci's new policies in 2021 that caused deaths to double and injuries to quadruple after forcing 90 million young and healthy Americans to get vaccinated due to Biden's mandate policy. Got 609 likes. Let's see. Going down more and more. Let's see. Dorothy Bootle says, "I think the destruction of these non-scientific mandates caused the country and the world just think of the suffering the scientists who disgraced with the government narrative may have their licenses to practice medicine threatened." Sounds familiar. Now we have lawyers getting 939 likes. Let's see. B. Wright says, "Great story, Rand. What's going to be done other than posting it on X?" Getting 160 likes, which, yeah, question. Michael Gooseby says, "Ideological BS, as in sovereignty over one's body and other essential rights, delineated in the Bill of Rights," getting 337 likes. Let's see. El Cheeky says, "I'm voting for the convicted felon," getting 490 likes, referencing Trump. See here. Joe Dodona says, "When can we expect actual criminal charges?" Getting 289 likes. Jason Corsi says, "Cool story. Will anything happen to Fauci?" Nope. Cool post though, Rand. Getting 821 likes. Which, yeah. Yeah. Again, what are the odds But again, all those companies are shielded, so more and more side effects are being discussed in terms of the vaccines, in terms of actually increasing the death rates, as well as having permanent effects on the body, destroying many young folks. And yet, all these companies are shielded from liability because they all have that get out of jail free liability sheet. So they made billions upon billions with on taxpayers' dollars because we also funded it. But I don't think legally there will ever be any ramifications. When it comes to most of those companies, it's not like you're going out and shopping for your specific drug. You're not looking for the specific manufacturer when you're getting your pharmaceuticals. So it's not like their sales are going to decline from this, I wouldn't think. But let me know in the comments. Do you think Fauci was actually successfully be prosecuted? Do you think he'll face any ramification, or maybe he'll even feel a drop of guilt? I mean, I don't think so. But let me know in the comments. As always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your friends, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.